day, everybody. Happy Tuesday. My name is Juanita Williams. I'm a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the catalyst to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. We are in the last chapter of Proverbs. We are in Proverbs 31. Today we'll be reading verses 1 through 9. And the topic for today is a mother's advice. So let's begin. The sayings of King Lemuel contain this message, which his mother taught him. She says, "O my son, O son of my womb, O son of my vows, do not waste your strength on women, on those who ruin kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel, to guzzle wine. Rulers should not crave alcohol, for if they drink, they may forget the law and not give justice to the oppressed. Alcohol is for the dying, and wine for those in bitter distress. Let them drink to forget their poverty and remember their troubles no more." That's Proverbs 31, verses 1 through 9, and I read from the New Living Translation. This passage contains a mother's wise instruction to her son, King Lemuel, warning him against self-indulgence, women, and wine that can ruin rulers, and instead commanding him to use his power and resources to champion the vulnerable, judge righteously, and defend the poor and needy, urging leaders to be selfless servants of people, not self-serving. So let's break it down a little bit more. The source of wisdom. The passage introduces teachings from King Lemuel's mother, emphasizing godly paternal guidance for leaders, a theme echoed throughout Proverbs. And some cross-reference verses are Proverbs chapter 1, verse 8, chapter 6, verse 20. Warning against self-destruction. King Lemuel's mother warns him against his strength to women, suggesting lust or immorality, and that which destroys kings, excessive wine, and intemperance, as these vices corrupt judgment and ruin rulers. The purpose of the wine. Instead of self-indulgence, he should offer strong drink to the perishing, the bitter, or those in despair, to help them forget their misery. A compassionate use of resources, not personal excess. So you can offer it to others that are in distress, but don't you drink it yourself. This is his mother's advice to him. Duty of a just ruler. The core message is to open your mouth for the speechless, in the cause of all who are appointed to die, and to judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. Duties of a just ruler. Advocacy for the vulnerable. A leader's strength must be used to protect those who cannot defend themselves, showing justice and compassion for the destitute, rather than pursuing personal pleasure or power. Sounds like some very good advice, doesn't it? I was wondering, who is King Lemuel? And why is he just mentioned here in Proverbs? Didn't really find an answer to my question, but I did find this. King Lemuel is a mysterious biblical figure mentioned only in Proverbs 31, verses 1 and 4. His specific identity remains unknown, but his story serves as a powerful lesson on wise, just, and compassionate leadership. I believe some of our leaders could take this advice themselves. This passage sets a standard for godly leadership: self-control, compassion, active, righteous advocacy for the marginalized. And this can be for our pastors as well. Really anyone in leadership. You need to exercise self-control, be compassionate, be active in righteousness for those that are marginalized. Active, righteous advocacy for those who are marginalized. In America and other countries as well, there are a lot of people that are marginalized, and we should do everything that we can to help them become prosperous and to prosper in the purpose, to know their identity, and to know that God did not create them to be the way they are. Like, some things are by choice, and some is by, the community or the climate of what's happening in the world. And it's unfortunate. But we have great advice in Proverbs. We do. And then for those of us who can help, we should help, because that's what we should do. Another word says that there will always be poor on this earth, but God also created us to be an answer for somebody. So seek God on how you can help the marginalized and those who are not marginalized as well. But this passage is great advice for leaders and for lay people as well. Exercise self-control, be compassionate, show active, righteous advocacy for the marginalized, and stay away from that strong drink. Make wise choices. Leave those women and men alone that will cause you to go down a path of destruction. My name is Juanita Wilson. My name is Juanita Williams, not Wilson. I'm trying to talk too fast. My name is Juanita Williams. I am a purpose conduit. I am the link to life beyond pain and the catalyst to discovering purpose. And this is today's Tuesday Truths. You all have a fantabulous week, and may God bless you. May He keep you. May He make His face shine upon you, and may He be gracious to you. See you next time. Bye.